Thyroid gland is located in the cervical region anterior to the larynx. Consists of two lobes united by an isthmus. Its function is to synthesize the hormones, thyroxine, including T4 and T3. Thyroid gland is covered by loose connective tissue capsule, which sends out septa into the parenchyma. Thyroid tissue is composed of thousands of thyroid follicles, which can be regarded as the basic units of the thyroid gland. Thyroid follicle consists of spheres formed by simple glandular epithelium, whose lumen contains colloid. The epithelial cells belong to nitrogenous hormone-secreting cells. This is the light micrograph seen by HE. The square shows one thyroid follicle. The arrow shows the epithelial cells. Follicular epithelial cells vary in shape and size according to the functional state of the gland. Larger follicles with cuboidal or columnar epithelial cells are considered hyperactive, while squamous cells are hypoactive. In routine HE staining, follicular cells exhibit a slight basophilic. They are responsible for production of thyroxine, T4 and T3. Synthesis of T4 and T3. It is very important. You must understand. Step 1. Synthesis of thyroglobulin. Amino acids are absorbed from the blood capillary through the basal surface to the RER to be formed thyroglobulin, which is added carbohydrate in RER and GC, and then released to the lumen through the apical surface. Step 2. Uptake and oxidation of iodide. Iodide of the circulating blood is pumped into the cytoplasm and oxidized by peroxidase, and then released to the cavity. Step 3. Iodination of thyroglobulin. Iodide is bound to thyroglobulin to form iodated thyroglobulin, the colloid, stored in the cavity. T4 and T3 are part of the larger thyroglobulin molecules. Step 4. Resorption of colloid. Stimulated by thyrotropin TSH, follicular cells take up iodated thyroglobulin by endocytosis. Step 5. Formation of T4 and T3. Iodated thyroglobulin is digested by lysosomes. T4 and T3 are released from the thyroglobulin molecules. Step 6. Release of T4 and T3 into circulation. T4 and T3 cross the basal membrane and are discharged into the capillaries. Functions of T4 and T3. Regulate growth and development. Most cells require T3 and T4 for growth. The nervous system is especially sensitive. Calorigenic effect. T4 and T3 increase basal metabolic rate and affect temperature regulation. Cardiovascular effects. Increase heart rate. T3 and T4 control almost every metabolic activity in your body, so big variations in their levels can cause serious problems. Clinical cases. Hypothyroidism. Hypothyroidism means circulating levels of T3 and T4 are below normal. In children, this leads to cretinism, and in adults, myxedema. Cretinism. It is congenital absence of T3 and T4, or chronic iodine deficiency in infancy. Cretinism is associated with retarded growth, sluggish movements, and severe mental deficiencies. The growth deficiencies can be corrected by providing thyroid extract or iodine supplementation soon after birth, but mental impairment tends to be irreversible. Adults suffering from hypothyroidism show a very low rate of metabolism and are extremely lethargic. Body temperature and heart rate are all low. Hyperthyroidism. In adult, hyperthyroidism means circulating levels of T3 and T4 are above normal. It is associated with a high rate of metabolism, high body temperature, and high heart rates. The patients usually perform exophthalmic goiter and myxedema. The patients with hyperthyroidism. In the thyroid gland, there are another very important cells, parafollicular cells. They are located in the follicular epithelium or as isolated among thyroid follicles, larger than follicular cells and less stained. Secrete calcitonin, which is decrease the blood calcium level by inhibiting the activity of osteoclasts. The arrows show parafollicular cells. The left is stained by He. The cells are stained pale. The right is stained by silver. The cells appear brown in color.